boy, I don't even know where to start today. I got a trident. Yeah, you'll see me get that later in the video. The reason why I know that is, well, I already know what's gonna happen in this video because I'm doing the intro after the entire video has been recorded. Reason for that is my first intro that I did originally. In that I sound depressed as fuck. Like I sound so depressed, I have no idea why, and yeah, that's not really the effect I want to give over. Anyway, I got a trident, and this is like this is my new favorite thing. I've got loyalty on it and mending, so that thing is amazing. There's something really cool that I actually want to show you. I might do that in a moment, maybe at the end of the video, but it's really funny and really cool. Just look at that thing. Okay, enough joking around. Let me start with the things I want to do today. So, any key part in a pro Minecraft player is having easy access to materials, like hard to get materials, resources, dimensions, having easy access to that. Now, when it comes to easy access, I have easy access to the Nether. Most of those things I have easy access to, but when we talk about the end, well, that's a different story. I have no connection with the end. Like I went to the end, defeated a dragon, got my elytra, got chalk boxes, that's it. Didn't do anything else there. I don't have a nether portal to the end fortress, nothing. Like I just killed the dragon, that's it. So I want to get set up with a portal to the nether, and I also want to build one machine at the end. At the not in the end, like at the overworld side, like the end portal. And I also want to clean up the nether. I want to take all of the portals that's down in the nether below, and I want to move them up to the roof, and I want to make paths with ice that connects all of them, so that if you don't have your elytra and you just have, your armor, you can still use a boat and get there very quickly. So that's what I want to do today. Initially, like before starting this video, I was planning on making roads in the normal nether as well, but that's kind of a pain, so I just ignored it, and it's unnecessary because if I have roads on the nether roof, why would I need in the nether below? So it's just kind of useless and a waste of time. So yeah, that's what I want to do today. I also, in my initial intro, I wanted to build an Enderman Farm, but it turns out I couldn't get to that because time is running out. I want to keep a schedule of uploading at least once a week, and I feel like I've done that pretty good the past month or so. And yeah, the week's almost passed. I gotta upload. I can't even talk. I gotta upload this by Saturday, so that is getting close. Anyway, that's enough from me. Thank you for clicking on the video. Thank you for watching, and please enjoy. Allow me to show you why I love the trident. If we just throw this, and then let's fly. Now just wait a moment. I don't know if you can see it. You can probably see it now. And look at that thing following me. And now we hit a turn, and there it goes. Just look at that thing following me. This is why I love the trident with the loyalty. That is so funny. I love it. Look at it following me. Here it comes, and psych! Ouch. And then just wait a second, and it comes right back. I absolutely love this thing. It's amazing. And also, I am now an airstrike unit. So if we just find a mob somewhere, sheep, you are now my target. We just fly in, air attack, got him, and he's dead. This is why I love the trident. It's amazing. It also one-shot sheep because it's got 9 attack damage. I still need to put this impaling 5 on it to make it stronger, but yeah, it one-shot sheep, so I really love this thing. So the first step to cleaning up the nether would be to make a way that I don't have to climb a stupid ladder every time that I want to come up to the nether roof, and that is what I've done here. So if we go through this nether portal, it will connect to a portal in the overworld. As you might suspect, they are quite high. That's because I have a portal design. I want to make like a cool looking portal. So that's how high it has to be for the design that I'm going with. I'll let you in on that in a little while. And then if we go through here, we're going to end up in the normal nether again. And then there you can see we are now in the normal nether. If we go through this again, we'll just end up in that same portal at the ground. So now I don't have to climb the stupid ladder every time that I want to go to the nether roof. So the next step would be to create a nether hub and bring all of the portals, like this one, up to the nether roof and then connect them with bridges, as you see that I've done here. Now this is going to be an ice road. All of these gaps are going to be filled with ice, and there's going to be railings next to them. And then over this way you can see right there is my witch farm, the portal to my witch farm. So all of the farms with nether portals are going to be connected with these type of roads. It kind of looks like a railway. I only had to bring 2 nether portals up to the nether roof, and here they are, both of them. So what I want to do next is, I haven't built the roads to them, but that'll come later. Still need to go get a bunch of ice and all of that stuff, but what I want to do next is I want to make another portal that connects to the end portal. But to do that, first we have to track down the end fortress again, because I didn't mark down its coordinates last time I was there. So let's go find this again, and then we can set up another portal and then connect it to the nether roof. And I think we just found it. That was very quick, actually 2 minutes. There we are, and I'm gonna set up another portal just here. There we have easy access to the end portal. I just have to go through and connect it to the nether roof, which isn't that hard. So now with all of the portals and the normal nether removed, let's go see if this actually works. So this should take us to the end portal. And it did. Now if we go through, we should end up on the roof and not in the normal nether. Fantastic, everything is working as it should. I'm so glad I don't have to go through extra trouble, because working with nether portals, if you don't figure this stuff out and you don't get it right the first time, yeah, this stuff can start to give you a headache. Now I need to move on to the next step, which is connecting roads to all of these portals. I'm almost done with the roads in the nether. I'm just currently out here collecting some ice so that I can fill those gaps that I still left in the roads, and the boats are going to be gliding on top of those. That is what's going to make it go so fast. So, but these also have to be turned into blue ice, and yeah, that's why it takes long. I had a full inventory, almost full inventory of packed ice, and this is what I got. Not even 2 stacks. This is going to take a long time. And there you have it, just some time later, and I have now filled in all of these gaps with blue ice. I also put buttons on top so that no mobs can spawn. In the future I am planning to put blue ice in between these gaps as well, just to make it go even faster. But at the moment I feel this is fast enough. I spent quite a while in the nether so far. Gathering this ice takes quite a while, and I used a lot. Like a lot more than I thought I would. I used like, I think, probably 18 stacks of this stuff. Why can't I get in the boat? What the? Do you not want me to show the people watching? Okay, thank you. So this is the speed we're going at. It's very good considering if you don't have an elytra, then you can quickly get to the portals. Now an elytra is still faster than this, obviously. But if you don't have an elytra, you can just use these roads. I have them connected to every portal that I have in the nether. So it's quick and easy access to everywhere I want to go. Now with the nether done, I want to move on and go do some projects in the end. When it comes to the end, first thing I want to do is I want to clean up and build a better room, because let's be honest, this normal stronghold room is very boring and kinda ugly, so I'm gonna try to design something that looks better. Yes, baby, let's go! I got a trident! So I'm just out here designing the room, and one of these guys with a trident came up to me. I killed him. I'm on the ward. You see I have no air left. I'm not even taking damage. I'm basically a sea animal. Like, I'm still at full health. I can stay underwater forever, but I gotta try it. Now it's at low health, so I'm gonna keep that there and not use it. But all I need to do is add mending to it, which I can get for just 1 emerald, and then I got myself a trident. Yes! I think even earlier in this episode I said maybe, hopefully I could get a trident, and I did. Let's go! So I've built a little bit of a cage now, but you can see it's completely filled with water, and getting this out by just placing blocks and then breaking them again is going to take ages. So I'm going to clear this out by using sponges. Problem is I don't have any sponges, so I have to go raid an ocean monument, and I have one close to the spawn, and yeah, I'm just going to go quickly do that, get some sponges and then drain this room. And there it is, that's the ocean monument. Now I'm just gonna raid this thing. I actually only want to get to the sponge room, I don't really care about the rest. So yeah, let's do this. Right, I'm done raiding a temple, and surprisingly, it didn't have any sponge rooms, but I did kill the 3 elder gardens, so I got 3 sponges. It's gonna be enough to clean out the room. I would have liked more, but this is fine. Also got the 8 gold blocks in the center. So now I'm gonna go continue working on the project, which is making the end portal room look a little bit better. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the power of 3 sponges. And 17 trips to the Nether. Yes, I counted them. This room is now completely empty from water, and I'm gonna start designing kind of a building that's gonna make this look good. Since the portal is like the main focus of this building, I'm gonna try to kind of highlight it using quartz. So I'm just gonna fill in these gaps, and yeah, I guess I'm gonna try a few things and see how it works out. Okay, now listen. This isn't much, but it took me probably around half an hour to design. It's nothing special, but I think it looks alright. And yeah, it got the effect that I wanted about, highlighting the portal. Then there's a few redstone machines that I want to build. One here, one here, one here, and one here. You can probably guess what those are. But just quickly before I start this project, I want to go enchant and repair this trident. So luckily, I've recently built the enchanting, like town hall, not town hall, enchanting hall. And I have every enchant possible, like 1 emerald, so this is gonna be very easy. Still have to give this place a name. I'm not very creative, so that's gonna take a while. But yeah, just 9 emeralds should be fine. So we're gonna look for mending. Loyalty, yeah, we want loyalty. I'm so glad I built this at the moment. I really enjoy it. And I don't have an anvil. Great. Now that was quick, and now I have a trident of loyalty. That is cool. Did you hear that sound? What is going on with the lag? It makes a cool sound. I think it's because it's hitting bedrock. Let's try it with the iron. Why is it making that sound? I think it's to do with the bedrock. Try hitting iron, let's see what it's gonna do. Why is the sound so delayed? What the hell? Okay, so it's not just to do with the bedrock. But that is cool, I like the sound effect. Makes it seem more dramatic. Okay, now onto the project in the end that I was gonna do. Alright, and here is the items needed to build this. So yeah, I'm gonna do that really quickly. So a few of you might have been able to guess what I was building, but I doubt that there were many. And if you don't know, this is a duper. So it dupes any gravity blocks. You can see that is the end portal. I removed the frame. I didn't do this by myself, of course. I'm not this smart. For the tutorial, I will leave a link in the description as always. And if you want to tell me I'm cheating because I'm doing this, well, shut up. Shut up. Anyway, how it works is we have a chunk loader right over here. You can see it just fired. There's a block cycling through, and there it just popped out. So if you pull this lever, these redstone and slime block machines are gonna start frying. And what just happened? Oh, it's just lagging. Okay, and then if we jump through to the end, and then here we are. So you can see there it is. It's firing sand into these little areas, and they land on top of buttons, so they don't become normal sand. They pop into entities, and then they come into a collection system down here. Now this makes 60, no, not 60, that's ridiculous, 36,000 items per hour, or sand. What you can do, you can use any gravity blocks. It doesn't have to be sand, so it can be concrete powder, gravel, red sand, anything that has gravity, that gravity applies to in Minecraft. Like there's a bunch of items that do that. You can use it for any of those items. You can see it's firing to 4 of these collection chambers, and then it just gets picked up. And I fell. Wow, great. I've also created a little exit, nothing special. It's got a few stairs, and it's safe from Enderman. No Enderman can come in here thanks to that little stair. Okay, other than, the end project and that sand duper, I did want to do a few other things today. Like I wanted to build a structure that would house my nether portals And I also wanted to build an Enderman Farm, but I guess that's not happening, because if you look at the time, well, you can see there's only a few more seconds of this video left. Yeah, the video's to an end. Yeah, bye.